Introducing the pseudo-legendaries. They each have 600 base stat. All these Pokemon are pure attack. Oh, what's this then? Can I join you guys? This guy can be part of a special attacker, what?
Our loser is physical attack.
Who's this amazingly, though, good-looking guy? I don't know, but I'd totally hang out with him. Hi.
Hello YouTube! This is Chriz bringing you folks another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. And this battle is a UU match versus Auntik. Now, as the name of this video suggests, this video's main theme is based on Draco Meteor paired up with Focus Energy. And those two are a deadly combination because Focus Energy, if you get a crit, it cancels the special defense drop of your attack, and it deals like 1.5 times the damage of Draco Meteor. Now imagine a base 130 attack with 1.5 times the damage, plus stab from a dragon. That's incredible damage. And my Kingdra does that damage, and it turns out that Auntik's Hydreigon does that damage too, with its Focus Energy and Draco Meteor. That was kind of surprising because you never see a Hydreigon with Focus Energy. Anyways, pairing up Draco Meteor and Focus Energy with Sticky Web is very good because it allows Kingdra to outspeed the opposing Pokemon and crit the Pokemon with a Draco Meteor or like a Hydro Bomb or something. And that allows me to do just that because I set up Draco Meteor, I mean not Draco Meteor but Sticky Web, and I bring in my Flygon expecting the Earth move or the Fire move or something like that. But no, he goes for the Ice Punch right away, and that really surprised me because I never see Kingdras that go for physical moves, and number two, I didn't expect him to go for the ice move, but he did it right now, and that totally annihilated my Flygon. Poor Flygon. Anyways, I bring in my Mega Evolution for this battle, which is my Aggron, and I bring my Mega Aggron because I know I can take any physical move from this guy and like get him out with a Dragon Tail. So that's exactly what I do. He gets out right here, and he brings in his Cloyster, which has a pretty funny name, Cloysterus. Yeah, it's pretty funny if you get the reference. But anyways, he can't really do much to me with his Cloyster, so he switches out right here. And then comes his Sazendora, the Japanese name of Hydreigon. And they actually go for that Thunder Wave on the switch. And this Hydreigon is now crippled because a Hydreigon with half the speed is a pretty useless Hydreigon, and this Hydreigon has half speed with a paralysis, and now it can't really do much. Anyways, I bring in my Kaleido expecting some sort of special move because this is my special wall, and he actually goes for the Earth Power, which is really nice because I resist that. And this gives me a free turn to go for the Rapid Spin, and yeah, he's even paralyzed too, so this is a free turn in all aspects. Anyways, I go for the Power Split, and that's a very good move to put on Claydol because Claydol doesn't really hit that hard. And Power Split would essentially give your opponent like a -1 in special attack or like a -2 in attack because Claydol's attack is absolutely terrible. Actually, not absolutely terrible, but I have no attack investment in this guy. Anyways, he goes for a Dragon Pulse, Dark Pulse, and how it does anything to me. And I can set up the Stealth Rocks on the switch because he can't really do much to me. Then comes Einstein, his, what's that thing called? Uxie or Vesprit? I'm not sure because that trio of Pokemon look the same and they can't really figure out which of them are. Anyways, he goes for a knock off my switch, and he knocks out my Focus Sash. And right here, I'm expecting him to switch out because I have a bug type move that could hit him, and he does switch out right here, which is nice. I bring in my Kingdra now, and then comes Great Joy, which is his Tentacruel, and he gets slowed up by Sticky Web. But now he's gonna Rapid Spin, and he can't really do much to me. I can set up the Focus Energy, and I can Draco Meteor anything in this team. I can nuke anything that Auntik has because he has no Pokemon that resists dragon type move, and I could essentially like destroy something on this team. I'll absolutely obliterate it with a crit Draco Meteor. And yeah, he goes for Rapid Spin as expected, and that is nice because I can set up a free focus energy right now. And now I could go for a big Draco Meteor, dealing a lot of damage from the skies. And let's see how much damage this does to his Tentacruel. It does almost all his HP. It almost knocks it out. So I got a crit right there. I got special attack drop, but that doesn't really matter anyways because that really doesn't affect my attack. Because when you get a crit, it bypasses any sort of special attack drops or attack drops that you have. Anyways, he goes for a knockoff, and he knocks off my Scope Lens. And that really sucks, because now I have less chance to get a crit. And if I attack without crit, then I have a -2 in special attack, basically. And now, he goes for a Skull, and he gets a burn on me, which really takes down my Kingdra's longevity. I go for the Hydro Pump right here. I get a crit, which is really nice, because it allows me to knock it out. And I actually went for the Hydro Pump right there because I wanted to conserve my Draco Meteors for later on. Anyways, it comes Paramount, this, what's it called, Manectric, and this Manectric is looking like it's gonna be a Mega Evolution, and it's looking like it's gonna knock me out. So I switch out right here into my special wall, which is my Claydol, and I resist its Thunderbolt, which is pretty nice because I can just get a free switch in right here. He withdraws Paramount, his Manectric, and he brings in Cloisterous, which is another, which is his Cloister, with a very funny nickname, and they go for the Power Split, significantly dropping this Cloister's special, or rather attack, because Cloister's attack, like, balanced out with Claydol's attack isn't gonna do that well. So he switches out right here. In comes Einstein, and he, so I go for his Soft Rocks right away, because I know he's gonna switch out right there, or I actually predicted him to switch out. Predicted me to switch out because I would be scared of an Icicle Spear, but nope, I stay in, and in comes Einstein, and now I switch out. But that was a great exchange of moves right there because that allowed me to set up Stealth Rocks. Anyways, his whatever it's called, Mesprit, Uxie, I don't know what I think his name. It goes for a Heal Bell, and that really surprised me because now Auntik's Hydreigon is healed off its paralysis, and that allows it to outspeed a lot of my Pokemon, and that's kind of worrying for me. Anyways, you just go for the Draco Meteor right off the bat just to see how much damage it would do, and it does like about half damage. So that tells me that this Uxie is support Uxie with Stealth Rocks, with Heal Bell, and some sort of attacking move that I don't know of. So I'm still like burning down to the ground slowly, and at this point I'm sacking off my Kingdra because Kingdra is of little use now. It's of little HP. Sticky Web's off the field, and basically almost all the Pokemon on Ontik's team could outspeed this Kingdra. Anyways, he goes for the U-turn right here, and with that U-turn damage, that's enough to take me down with the burn on me. And that burn kind of mattered because I would have been able to survive another turn if that burn wasn't on me. But then again, every Pokemon on Ontik's team outspeeds me, so that I guess that doesn't really matter in the long run. Anyways, I bring in Gale, my Crobat, which is Life Orb, and I go for the U-turn, dealing the super effective damage versus this Hydreigon. And it does quite a bit of damage. It does like 60% HP to this Hydreigon, which is pretty nice. Anyways, I'm bringing Willendorf, my Claydol, and I expect him to go for that special move on me, and that is a Draco Meteor. And I am hoping to take this Draco Meteor pretty well, and let's see if I do. And yes, I do take it like reasonably well. That still does a lot of damage, but that is expected because it's a dragon type stab, which is 130 base power. Anyways, right here, I'm expecting him to switch out because he has -2 special attack, but he doesn't switch out, and he goes for the focus energy. So I'm like, damn, this Hydreigon is gonna do a lot of damage to my team now. I'm gonna get a taste of my own medicine because he's gonna go for that critical hit Draco Meteor, and that will do so much damage on my team. Anyways, I need to keep my Claydol for later on because it walls his Manectric pretty well, and I am forced to sack off Gale, my Crobat, and down goes my Crobat. So this Hydreigon is looking like it's gonna do a lot of damage to my team, and that's very worrying. But anyways, I'm gonna outspeed this with my Galvantula and take it out with a Bug Buzz, so that's pretty nice. And I cut that Hydreigon sweep short because if that Pokemon outspeed my entire team, then it would have been able to sweep me because Crit Draco Meteor is nothing to fool around with. Anyways, in comes Nidoking, and Nidoking pretty much walls my Galvantula, but good thing I have answer to that because I could bring in my Aggron and take its hits, but not really well because it has Earthquake. But anyways, I'm gonna show you a real Earthquake not kingdra, but Nidoking, and take it out with a super effective Earthquake. So down goes Nidoking, but not without my Aggron taking fatal damage, because now I am at very low HP, 3 HP, and he can take me out with any move, especially a U-turn, which is kind of a lame move to go down to if you're an Aggron, because it's a physical hit and it's like resisted and it's really weak considering that's from a Mesprit, but whatever. England's paramount, and this Manectric is the biggest worry for me right now because it could sweep my entire team if it gets past Willendorf. Anyways, I bring in my Claydol. I fully wall this Manectric. Well, not really fully, but Flamethrower won't really do much to me. And yeah, I go for the Psychic right here, and it does a lot of damage to Cloysterus, his Cloyster. And his Cloyster is another big threat to my team because it could go for a Shell Smash and knock me out. Anyways, he goes for Icicle Spear right here. I am forced to stay in because I have nothing to take an Icicle Spear with. And down goes my Claydol, my only answer to Manectric. The only Pokemon I have left is my Galvantula, and I could knock out this Cloyster. Now, it all comes down to the 1 versus 1 with Manectric versus my Galvantula. And I can still speed up Manectric if he doesn't have Protect on his Mega Evolution, which is his Manectric. Because I outspeed this Manectric by 5 points. And he Mega Evolves, but here we go. Let's see if he has Protect, because Protect would allow him to get 135 base speed against my 108. And he goes for Intimidate right here, and he goes for Protect also. So that is the final nail in my coffin, because without Protect, he gets 108 base speed. He could outspeed me and knock me out of Flamethrower. If I outsped him, and he didn't have Protect because he would keep his original speed when he on his first turn of a Mega Evolution, I would knock him out with a Bug Buzz, or potentially knock him out because he still has quite a bit of life. Anyways, folks, that was a pretty intense, close UU battle. I hope you folks enjoyed this battle. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you did, and I'll see you folks next time!